Welcome, dreamers and wanderers, to a new tarot reading here at Dream and Wanderland. I'm Pia, your host and tarot reader, your dream manifestation mentor. And before we have a look into the energies of November, I would love to tell you about last Friday. It was Halloween, Samhain, All Hallows Eve, however you call it yourself. And I and a friend of mine, business partner Melanie, we had a little Halloween special here on YouTube and on Facebook. We streamed that special about Samhain. What does it mean? The meaning about letting go and invite something new, like the transformation from death to new beginnings, including a little tarot reading, a live session. And we also introduced a new program that we have planned for the next year. I will tell you a little bit at a different time, but I will post the link already to the special and to the new yearly program in the description box. So that was so much fun, and I really loved every second from it. And if you would like to see it and watch it, the link will be in the description box. And now let's start into the reading for November's energies. So let's see, what can we do in November? What can we manifest? What can we expect? Be reminded that this is a collective reading, so this doesn't need to resonate in every single aspect. And it is also, you are the one who decides how and if you want to work with those energies. It's always you. The cards are just telling us what potentials and energies are available for you to work with. In the end, you are the one who decides. And I have today the Lightseers Tarot from Chris N. Then I have the Witchcraft Samhain Oracle. I love that one. From Lorianne Anderson and Julia Diaz. And last but not least, I will also ask the dragons who of them want to support us in the next months. And I will start with the overall energies with the Samhain Oracle. What energies are here in November? So, November energies. Okay, I actually had this card in the Samhain Halloween special on Friday. It was a collective card, so there might be some messages there as well. Okay, so the meaning of this card, I don't know the exact translation, but it's about some kind of pranks. Bad translation, but it doesn't matter. The message of this card is that you should keep your eyes open and be aware and be attentive to anything that happens behind your back. So maybe there is something going on that you should pay attention to, especially when, yeah, Halloween and the energies are, especially when you watch this video right on Sunday when I uploaded it, then the energies of Samhain and Halloween are still somehow there. And yeah, so Halloween is all about the transformation between things you want to let go and things that come to you or that you want to invite in your life. So this kind of transformation. And the message of this card could be that if you had something that you want to let go, that you released, that you don't want to bring over into this new times, into this new beginning, then let it there. Like, don't, it might be that those things, depending on your situation, if it were just habits, patterns, sometimes people that you don't want to take over into this new time, that sometimes they try to follow you and try to attach to you, so that they don't want to let you go, even though when you let them go. And there might be some danger that those things or those people or those situations, memories, stories that you don't want to tell yourself anymore, that these things may try to come up again. And then you need to be aware of that this could happen. And yeah, so November seems to be still a month where you really need to pay attention on what you had let go and that this doesn't come back. So whenever something tries to occupy you again, then let it go again. And who of the dragons is supporting you throughout the month? Okay, that's a little bit a lot. And I will take only the one that has turned itself. Okay. It's the Shadow Dragon, number 8. Number 8 is also the strength in the tarot. Here we have 37, which is 10 in tarot, the Wheel of Fortune, and also 1 plus 0 is 1, the Magician. So yeah, it's all about you are the one who create your reality. So with whatever it is that you believe or people that you are together with and spend your time with, things like that, you can influence and decide what you want or what not. And yeah, this month, with the message of this card, together with the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot and the Magician, it could be kind of destiny deciding. So it decides which direction your life will take, or which direction you will take with your life, because you decide which direction you want to go. And even though things or people try to hold you back and try to don't let you go, you are the one who decides to let those things go. And this is it. it almost could be a fight between you and your direction that you are choosing, and the things that try to keep you on track where you are or where you were in the past. So keep that in mind, that there could be energies around that really try to hold you there where you are right now. And you are the one who decides to not listen to those things or whatever it is that try to hold you. And that's why we have the shadow dragon here. When you shine your light, the shadows will go away. So it's really about you being the person or the version of yourself that you want to be, and really keep that up. And with every second, every day you embody that version, these old stuff that you want to let go, that you have said, that you have decided to let go. And you can still do that. You can decide and choose every 17 seconds. You can make a new choice. So you can decide that at any time to let that go and leave that behind. And the Shadow Dragon will help you with that, to remind you to keep the embodiment of your version that you want to be. So it's really like connect with him, ask him for support, and he will help you throughout the month. Okay. It really feels like very important for your upcoming, for your future life. It almost feels like really like destiny. It comes up in my head all the time. They want you to let you know that this has something to do with destiny, with your future. And it's very important this month. Okay, let's see what the tarot cards have to say. I will pull a few cards for each week. So I hope we only have 4 weeks. If not, then prepare your weeks in a way that it's 4 parts of the month. So week number 1, week number 2. Okay, let me do it this way for now. And when I have all 4 weeks, then okay, I will see if I need more cards. And number 4. Okay, week number 1, we have the 10 of Cups. So the first week of November, there will be a lot of connection, abundance. You will feel like everything is supposed to be how it's supposed to be, how you wish for it, or how you wished for it. You will feel connection with your soul family, with your friends, maybe with your real family, maybe. It really depends on your situation. So listen to what is happening in your life right now. Yeah, maybe it's also connected to if you really celebrated Halloween and let go a lot of stuff, or if you still doing that, then you can still do that. Of course, you can do that at any time. And with the Ten of Cups, I have here like a high of energy and feelings and emotions, like new beginnings, and everything is great. And this may, or not may, it is coming into the first week of November. And the key here is with support of the dragon, the shadow dragon, and keeping an eye on what may try to drag you back into your old patterns. Then if you keep that in mind, then you really could, and yeah, it's just enjoying the next week. Like you will feel this certain kind of peace and being complete, and yeah, just be connected with yourself, and also with the people that you choose to be around with. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 cards more for the first week of November. What else? There. Yeah, something from your past. Yeah, it almost, yeah, it's also Cups energy, 6 of Cups. It almost feels like that you will remember how you felt as a child when everything was great and no sorrows, and you didn't need to take care of any whatever comes up in a daily life. Nowadays, when you're grown up, it feels like that you remember that, and that you manage to get that feeling back into your today, how into your present. And this will help you to remember. We have also here the kids, and yeah, the present of you. It really could be that this memory of those free and peaceful, and that how a childhood should be, comes up and helps you to realize what it means for your life for today, or your present version, future version. I mean, even though you may not have such a fairy tale childhood, but there is a version of your child, your inner child, that knows exactly how it should have been, independent if it really was like that in an ideal world, let me say it this way. And this kind of memory is helping you now to create the life that you have here with the 10 of Cups, or that you can create if you choose to. Is there anything that you need to pay attention to? Okay, that's a little bit too much. A little bit more specific, please. Okay, take this one. Can you still see something? No. All right. We have I can put it up here. Let me see. I need more space. The Knight of Swords, something will happen fast. It's a very fast energy, pretty focused one. You know where you want to go, and you will go that path. So you will know exactly what needs to be done, how you want to have it, and you have all the support that you need, and with that you will be reaching that very fast and in a very focused way. The other 2 cards or 3 cards, yeah, we had the Tower, we had the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Swords, something, all that stuff will go away. Something new will coming, and with the Ace of Wands you are very connected, very intuitive in that first week of November. Okay, then let's have a look into the second week. And the second week we had the King of Wands. It almost feels like the continuation of the first week. Now that you have kind of established your new version of yourself and your new life, you are way more, you have a certain level of confidence, and charming and magnetic, and you are a leader. You really step into your leader, into your responsibility as a leader, and light the way, not only for yourself but also for others. It could be, especially for those of you who are coaches or mentors, trainers, that you really now realize what power and what strength you have, and what kind of, what authority as well. And this is what you then step into and really be the leader for others. Okay, is there anything else in the second week of? And this could be something that you have worked on for quite a while and you are still working on. This is still in progress. With the 8 of Pentacles here, this is you worked on that confidence in general, and on your career as a leader, as a trainer, coach, whatever, for quite a while. Even if you're not in a coaching business or something, then you still will, or the energy to step into your leadership version is there, and you can do that. And you worked on it already for quite a while, and you are almost there. And it's your decision to really step into it. And it almost feels like that in the first week of November, you're laying the foundations to that kind of leadership here. Is there anything else that we need to know for the second November week? We have, okay, 3 of Swords. It might be that there is coming up some kind of pain, hurt. Maybe you were hurt in the past, and this comes up again in that week. Maybe you tried to be that leader and you weren't not accepted or something like that in the past. That pain might come up again. However, you remember some things try to hold you back and try to drag and pull you back into your old version of yourself. And this pain that may come up in that week is one of those things that tries to hold on to you. You can see it with these strings here that really keep you in that pain. It's your decision, and with the help of the dragon, you can really cut those cords and really step into your leadership. And that's why I will put it down here so that you don't need to look at it. Okay, then the third week is the complete new beginning here with the Fool. So it seems that you managed to let those Three of Swords go and really be in that leadership energy here with the King of Wands. And this will lead you to a complete new beginning. Your new life is waiting, and you let go everything, and it's now gone. Or at least you are in the energy to not think about anymore what was there. And this will, a complete new beginning. Free of all kind of strings, no strings attached. Complete trust into the universe, into your path, into divine timing as well, into what you can or what you are capable of to create for yourself. I love that. Okay, what else is happening in the third week of November? The Queen of Cups. So with letting go of whatever may try to hold you back, you will step into a complete new level of your intuition, of your connection with the divine, into your inner Queen of Cups. She's very intuitive, very empathic as well. So if you are of feeling that you have some gifts to feel other people's energies or feelings, or then this might be a new direction, your skills and talents that you already have and gifts that you can embrace and discover and explore even more. You are connected to the universe, to source. You have that intuition, the connection to your higher self, to your emotions. You are very intuitive already, but what I see here, something new is added to your skill set and your gifts. You discover new gifts as well. Okay, anything else that we need to know? There we are. And the Page of Cups, as I just said, it's all about to explore those new gifts. And the Page of Cups is very curious, very, how can I say that? Adventurous. It's not, it doesn't nail it as a word. But yeah, he's very keen to explore something new. And with the cups, he's also very, very intuitive and very in his emotions. And it almost feels like he's falling. He's as if he's falling in love with him and his gifts again, and especially with something new, if that is being added to your toolbox. Okay, then let's have a look into the last week, and there we have the Knight of Pentacles, who is planting its seeds wherever he goes. Energy wise, till the end of the month, it slows down a little bit from the very fast Knight of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. He's very airy and he's very grounded, earthy kind of energy, and earth can't be moved very fast. So he might be a little bit slower, but there is some stability in there. So you are working continuously on your way, your path, your destiny, your career, your job, your business, whatever it is that you are thinking about here. And then we have the Seven of Swords. There could be something coming up that you don't want to see yourself and try to get away with something. But at the same time, the moon is lighting up the situation, so you can't really unsee it. You may try to avoid looking at it, but the light will be shine on it and light it up, so that you have to look at it. Or if it's not yourself, then maybe something else or someone else is trying to get away with something, and you, with the light that is shining on this, you will finally see what is happening there, and then you have a chance to deal with it, to manage it, to make a decision on it. Okay, let's see, maybe we get an information what this situation is about. With the Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords there is a kind of what I get here from this card right now is that there is a chance that you are dealing with too many things at the same time, and this might break together. Is that an English word or it's probably just translated straight from German into English, and it sounds weird in English. However, what I get here, you are balancing on a very thin sword, which really doesn't look very, you can see it here, very stable. It almost switch away from this other side here, then barefoot on your tippy toes, you are trying to read something while you have so many ideas and they almost pull you up into the sky. Then you have the birds who try to protect you, but at the same time there's some whirlwind around you that really tries to bring you out of balance. And I get a very busy energy here, and maybe especially in the end of November there is just too much to do, or you are tackling too many things at once. And I mean, you can see it here, the Knight of Pentacles, he has a lot going on as well. But at least he doesn't try to do it all at once, but one after another. And here you are, and he is a little bit more experienced because he is already the knight and not a page anymore. So he already learned his lessons. And with the Page of Swords, that might be a task for you by the end of November, that you need to learn to not trying to do too many things at once. And maybe that is where the light brings those energies to the surface. Okay, so do we need to know anything else? Ooh, okay. We have okay. So we have the Ace of Swords. This is more an overall energy, or where the whole journey here leads you to. It will lead you to the Ace of Swords with an enlightened moment, a light bulb moment, where you really see something or have an idea or know or realize how you need to communicate to reach a certain goal. Then we have the Hierophant, who is really, and it almost feels like that this is you who, maybe that is that moment here where you realize what you are really are capable of. Because here, right, remember with the Queen of Wands, you step into that connection and you are connected, and also get new gifts. And with that Hierophant here, it really feels like that you settle in this new level of yourself, new version of yourself, with the leadership aspect, with your gifts here, and you really are happy and enjoy yourself and those skills, and you are really in that co-creation mode with Source, and you are creating something. You, right? Here we have the Pentacles again, that you have planted here. They are now in earth, and you are creating and nurturing it, and you really take care of all that. Maybe those skills and gifts that you explored here is now what you really nurture and take care of. And then eventually we have the Queen of Wands, who is just enjoying herself, the things she's creating here. She really uses her power, her magic, and she knows exactly what she's able to do. And this is, yeah, that is where it leads you to, the whole journey here in November. Okay, and that's it for now. For the month ahead, I hope it helps you and you feel the excitement that is here behind that. And yeah, if you have anything to comment on, or feedback, or what you think, what you resonate the most, feel free to leave me a comment. Leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and then maybe come back by the end of November and let me know as well. Rewatch the whole thing and see what happened, or how you created your November, and if the end is happening as the cards has forecasted. Okay, so